Hindi ako abogado, pero ako ay isang Pilipino.
Hindi po ako abogado. Ako po ay madalas akusado. Ako po ay ex-convict.
Kami ang Duterte kami. Oh, di ba malinaw naman siguro yun. Kahit sunugin mo ako dito, mga ngamoy Rodrigo Roa Duterte ako, di ba?
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
Senator, nag-iisip lang. I'm just guided by the Holy Spirit, Mr. President. To be honest, Holy Spirit is guiding me all the time. Thank you, Mr. President.
Why are these people proudly flaunting they're not lawyers and has pledged allegiance to the detained Dear Daddy Duterte to The Hague, the Netherlands?
At this juncture, Mr. President, I move that we adjourn the session until 3 o'clock in the afternoon of Monday, June 2, 2025. So move, Mr. President.
There is a motion. Win. Is there any objection?
Anti-climactic yun.
There being none, session is adjourned.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you to our staff and Senate employees. Mabuhay ang Senado.
Why are these people shouting anticlimactic like they just got blue-balled by a dominatrix they paid not to do the deed unless they wanna without the consideration of the extra service they ordered from the Masusi Telegram because that would be prostitution? Kumusta? I'm Ulysses or Avor Joseph or Baluti and welcome to News and Worthy Recap Weekly Edition number 17. Real Toxic cover says last week, so skip to the tasks provided if it piques your interest. Impeachment trial ni Sara. Pabitin.
Hindi ako abogado, pero ako ay isang Pilipino.
Hindi po ako abogado. Ako po ay madalas akusado. Ako po ay ex-convict.
Kami ang Duterte kami. Oh, di ba malinaw naman siguro yun. Kahit sunugin mo ako dito, mga ngamoy Rodrigo Roa Duterte ako, di ba?
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
Senator, nag-iisip lang. I'm just guided by the Holy Spirit, Mr. President. To be honest, Holy Spirit is guiding me all the time. Thank you, Mr. President.
Why are these people proudly flaunting they're not lawyers and has pledged allegiance to the detained Dear Daddy Duterte to The Hague, the Netherlands? Ibinalik ng Senado in a vote of 18-5 ang mga articles of impeachment ni VP Sara Duterte sa Kamara para raw ma-certify na i-concur na hindi sila lumabag sa konstitusyon by entertaining 4 impeachment complaints and transmitting just 1.
No, wala kami responsibility doon sa ambiguous motion na yun. Kung ano man ang epekto sila ipa-explain natin. But this has been a very disappointing night for the Senate.
Ang 5 senador na nag-vote ng no to remand or return the impeachment complaints sa House of Representatives ay again the 2 minorities. Senator Coco Pimentel, Senator Risa Ontiveros, adding Senator Grace Poe, Senator Nancy Binay, and Senator Sherwin Gatchalian.
And in accordance with our solemn duty under the Constitution, I most respectfully move, number 1, that our legislative business be suspended. Number 2, that we already convene as the impeachment court at this very moment.
They debated the wording of the Constitution with even Senate President Chis Escudero blaming the vagueness umano ng wording ng Constitution para sa pagbagal ng proseso ng impeachment na madali ang namang sinagot ng mismong nagsulat ng Constitution, specifically that part. And even in the Tagalog version, ang tawag doon, ang sabi doon, agad-agaran.
Hindi po mahirap intindihin ang utos sa sino mang tapat ang intensyong sundin ito. Ang paglilitis ay dapat agarang simulan, nang walang pag-iwas o iba pang pagpapaliban. In fact, retired Justice Adolfo Azcuna, who wrote the procedural section that included the word forthwith, said that it meant, and I quote, immediately and without unreasonable delay, or in the national language official version, agad-agad.
Nakapagsagutan pa si Senator Coco Pimentel kina Alan Peter Cayetano, Bato de la Rosa at Bongo dahil sa kanilang pag-question sa kanyang motion to start the impeachment process na hindi rin makakain ng tao ang impeachment.
Lalong-lalo na po yung mga mahirap at walang ibang malalapitan kundi ang gobyerno. Hindi naman nakakain itong impeachment.
Ang tanong nila kung makakain ba daw itong impeachment process, pero marami namang bagay sa buhay na importante rin na hindi nahahawakan. Tulad ng hustisya. Ang hustisya, hindi nga natin makita yan, hindi natin mahawakan niya, pero napakahalagang bagay po sa buhay ng tao.
Senator Cayetano, I believe, stated it earlier.
Yes, the word is return. So, sabi ko nga, kung ang synonym ng forthwith ay immediate, may synonym din po ang dismiss. Yan po ay remand at saka return. Lalo na kung makita natin that the return is not necessary to achieve the goals of the Senate President. Let's just do what the Supreme Court does when it has a case. Let's issue an advisory. Okay. It's addressable by an advisory. Hindi ko nakikita bakit dinadala kami sa dismissal, remand, return, whatever is the term, Mr. President. Hindi ko alam bakit kailangan tayo bakit ba tayo namimilipit na ipasok ang isang word that is a synonym or can mean dismissal.
Senator Bato is recognized.
Mr. President, that is why we are going to put this into a vote to settle everything.
For the record, Mr. President, I changed the word remand to return, a non-legal term, to make it plain. So it is in no means a dismissal, Mr. President. Kung dismissal din lang, bumalik tayo sa original na
Your Honor,
just to emphasize that it isn't, and just to answer Senator Win na why remand, because the original motion was to dismiss, and I understand why they want it to dismiss. This is a compromise that I feel is both practical and idealistic, Mr. President. In my view, Mr. President.
Bato did not relent with his motion to dismiss the impeachment complaint laban kay Vice President Sara Duterte nang inilagay niya as a motion on the record na ilagay sa boto ang dismissal ng impeachment trial ni Duterte dahil nakasaad sa konstitusyon daw na an official should not face more than one impeachment proceeding every year. Kung sinasabi niyang unconstitutional yan, bakit hindi niya ihain sa Supreme Court of the Philippines? Bakit siya gagawa ng motion to dismiss kung siya yung mismong husgado? Dapat si VP Sara Duterte ang magsasabi nun when the trial is already ongoing. Senator judges sila. Wala dapat silang motion to dismiss o kung ano-ano man. Kasi the only thing they ought to do is to judge neutrally sa mga motion, impeachment, or ruling na gagawin nila. Inamiyandahan ni Senator Cayetano ang motion ni De La Rosa to just remand the articles of impeachment back to the House of Representatives instead of outright dismissal. Ngayon, gusto niyang mabigyan ng credit dahil hindi raw nasabi ni Cheese ang pangalan niya after the motion has been approved. And, sir, ako yung original na kahit na unrecognizable na yung motion ngayon dahil sa modification ni Cayetano.
Mr. President, Mr. Presiding Officer, just a short manifestation. With all due respect to the presiding officer, may this humble representation request the presiding officer to refer this motion as motion of Senator Bato de la Rosa as amended by Senator Cayetano, because the way you said it, Mr. President, this is the proposal of Senator Cayetano only. I am already forgotten. So, I just would like to manifest that please, don't forget me, Mr. President.
Noted and entered into the record.
Agaran rin namang dinefer o pinagpaliban ng House of Representatives ang pagtanggap at pagsagot ng niremand o nireturn ng articles of impeachment dahil may clarification pang hinihingi ang mga prosecutors. Kaya malamang sa malamang, talagang sa 20th Congress na yan. Pero bakit nga ba gusto nila Coco Pimentel and Risa Ontiveros to start the process? Hindi lang dahil kasi forthwith blah 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 blah. Dahil merong question kung meron bang jurisdiction, meron bang Meron bang duty, meron bang responsibility ang 20th Congress na ituloy ang impeachment proceeding na inumpisahan sa 19th Congress? This motion to return / remand / pseudo reject the impeachment papers back to the House of Representatives is said to allow the House of Representatives to affirm na wala silang nilabag at malalabag na konstitusyon when the trial starts once again. Kahit nasa Pimentel versus Joint Committee, sinabi doon na basta non-legislative ang function, pwedeng mag-crossover to the next Congress. Kung isipin nyo, medyo may pagkaewan ang motion na ito. Naipasa ito ng lower house with an overwhelming 200 plus signatures. Talagang stall at filibustering technique lang ito ni Senator Cayetano at ng mga Dutertards to delay the impeachment further. Returning the impeachment complaint is just a filibustering tactic to stall and cast doubt on the legality of pushing impeachment into the 20th Congress. Magsasabahan pa nga si Robin at Villanueva. Tas gusto pang patahimikin nila Bato, Villanueva, Padilla at Marcos si Ontiveros. Talaga nagsasabuatan.
Which was the subject of the approved motion yesterday, and again, the subject which was the subject of the approved motion yesterday, which is an offshoot of a question of privilege, which takes precedence over all motions. So I restate my motion, Mr. President, to momentarily suspend any action, whether interpellation or seconding speech on the privileged speech of the good gentleman from Davao, para sa wakas, biglang daan yung inaprubahan natin motion kahapon na manumpa na po kami. I have the floor, Mr. President. I have the floor, Mr. President, to make way for taking of the oath before the presiding officer, Mr. President.
The point of order takes precedence.
I support the minority's push for the convening of the court because I know they don't have the votes. Wala silang boto. Hindi talaga nila mapupush itong impeachment na to. Although it is still nice for them to stand tall and insist what is right. I believe that 2025 midterm elections are also seen as a plebiscite, a referendum on VP Sara Duterte's impeachment. They do not have the votes. Don't be naive. Lines are drawn, allegiance sworn. Sinasabi natin kailangan maging neutral ang mga senador. Well, they are not. Alam nating maakwit yan si Duterte. Maakwit yan. Walang question doon. Pero at least, kapag nagkaroon ng trial, magkakalabasan ng baho. Malalaman ng tao kung ano nga ba ang argument ng mga prosecutor at ng defense. If the defense have nothing to worry about, they should let that trial be. Kasi nga diba sinasabi nila, bakit ka matatakot kung wala ka namang ginagawang masama? Well, ganun din yun. Kung wala silang ginawang masama, payagan nilang matuloy yung trial. Ganun na sinasabi na sa mga aktivista na nagpoprotesta sa fascistic laws like the anti-terror law. Diba? Mga DDS sa Senado, laban sa impeachment.
At this juncture, Mr. President, I move that we adjourn the session until 3 o'clock in the afternoon of Monday, June 2, 2025. So move, Mr. President.
There is a motion. Win. Is there any objection? There being none, session is adjourned.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you to our staff and Senate employees. Mabuhay ang Senado.
Why are these people shouting anticlimactic like they just got blue-balled by a dominatrix they paid not to do the deed unless they won out without the consideration of the extra service they ordered from the Masusi Telegram because that would be prostitution? Pinaglaban ng minorya, outgoing Senator Coco Pimentel at Senator Risa Ontiveros ang pag-uumpisahan ng Senado para maging impeachment court, but they failed to secure enough votes for the impeachment to be convened. Pero hindi mag-waver si Senator Coco Pimentel as he secures a compromise. Dahil ang kanyang goal is to reduce the further delay dahil inabot na ng, I think, around 200 days ang impeachment transition from February 2025. 2025. Ang kompromiso para maumpisahan at hindi madelay lalo ang impeachment proceedings ay ang pag-take ng oath ni Senate President Cheese Escudero as the presiding officer ng impeachment, with the senators to follow the next day.
I, Francis Cheese G. Escudero,
solemnly swear
that
in all things appertaining to
the trial of the impeachment of
Vice President Sara
Zimmerman Duterte,
now pending,
I will do impartial justice
according to the
Constitution
and laws of the Philippines.
So help me God.
It is notable to point out, however, na nang nag-take na ng oath ang mga senator judges, may tatlong hindi nagsuot ng robe. Sina Amy Marcos, Robin Padilla, at Cynthia Villar. I mean, even Bongo and Bato de la Rosa voted too. And even wore the robe. Stupid!
Ma'am? Wala po kayong robe? Wala eh. Hindi ako ginawa.
Ay, wala pang nagawa? Wala pa pong nagawa, ma'am, na robe?
In the deliberation part of the motion to convene ni Senator Coco Pimentel, Senator Bato de la Rosa even said na sino ba yung nagsasabi or sinasabi ni Senator Coco Pimentel na taong bayan. That he shouldn't use the word taong bayan dahil sa Visayas at Mindanao raw, nung inikot niya, eto ang sabi.
But at least we have convened the court. And then sunod lang tayo sa Constitution kasi we should also believe that the Constitution has its own wisdom. Kasi ratified din ng taong bayan po yan. Baka nalimutan natin. Ratified by the people ang ating Constitution.
Hindi ako abogado, pero ako ay isang Pilipino na gusto sana na hindi na tayo magkakagulo sa Pilipinas. Hindi tayo magkawatak-watak. At yung mga nagyayabang dyan, na sabi nila, gusto daw ng taong bayan, na ito ay talagang magkakaroon na kagad ng impeachment, taong bayan, ginagamit. I don't know kung sinong taong bayan yung sinasabi nila. Because, alam ko, Mr. President, halos lahat ng tao ng Mindanao at ng Visayas, as I have observed during the campaign period, ang sabi sa atin is, Sir, ibubuto kita kung hindi ka magboto sa impeachment or hindi ka magboto sa conviction. Yun ang sinasabi ng taong bayan. Kaya please, do not use the term taong bayan palagi because taong bayan is hindi lang kayo. There are always two sides of the coin. Bakit ba? Wala bang value yung mga taong bayan na nagsasabi na ayaw namin ng impeachment? Gusto nila? Ang ibabalyo ng Senado ay yung mga tao lang na nagsasabi na portwit kuno yung impeachment na yan. Ano, kalimutan na natin yung ibang tao na majority na nagsasabi na ayaw namin ng impeachment dahil panggugulo lang yan sa ating bansa. Lalo tayong nagiging divided. Lalo nasisira ang ating ekonomiya. Mga investors umaalis na dahil ang gulo ng Pilipinas. So yun lang po, Mr. President. I am 101% supporting you. What's your stand, Mr. President? Thank you, Mr. President.
Naglaban-laban naman sila kung ano nga ba ang pinagkaiba kung sa June 9 o sa June 11 mag-convene as per Escudero's schedule nang inurong niya ang pag-convene ng impeachment court to prioritize the legislative agenda ng administrasyon. Ayon sa initial official schedule, mag-uumpisa ang presentation ng articles of impeachment nitong June 2 with the trial starting at July 30 into the 20th Congress. Idinali uli ni Cheese ang pagbasa ng impeachment articles na natransmit sa kanila noong Pebrero pa to June 11 nang mauna raw na maipasa ang priority at certified urgent bills ng administrasyon before the 19th Congress comes to a close. At yan po terboso yung news that were the recap weekly edition for roughly the second week of June 2025. Mag-switch sa more topics and requires sa balita si Ferville Amas President in any way. Salamat sa panonood mga kapumormi, like, subscribe, kapag-kapag and watch us and mula na wala. Sa susunod muli, of course. Paalam.
Thank you.